Hello everyone, it's Kitty. And then if you're new to this channel or don't know much about me, I am a meth addict in recovery. I have 8.5 months clean and sober, and then I was putting out a lot of videos, but here lately I haven't been. I've been caught up in obsessing over a lot of other stuff and not allowing myself to do anything to make that I like to do. And then I began having back problems again, and I don't have insurance. I'm gonna try to get some insurance and get another injection in my spine. I've had one already. It's in my lower spine. My sciatic nerve was pinched real bad, and I didn't. And it's just been terrible. So but I did get my fine paid off in Springdale, Arkansas. Here in Springdale, Arkansas. Finally did get that fine paid off. It was paid them like $990 in a week. I'm like, why didn't I do that a long time ago? You know what I mean? I could have paid that thing off a long time ago, especially when I was doing tile, you know, like tile floors and stuff, you know, because I was making good money then, you know. And then so it's, I don't know, but I don't know why I didn't. I just didn't, you know. So but I got it paid off finally. I have owed Springdale, Arkansas court money since I was 16 years old, and I finally do not owe them any more money. None whatsoever. It's over with, done, gone, and yeah. So that's a good feeling when I can allow myself to feel good. And so anyway, today I wanted to talk about participating in your own recovery. And participating in your own recovery involves going to meetings, you know, keeping in touch with your sponsor, you know, doing step work or whatever, you know. And if you're not in recovery in AA or NA or whatever, you don't do 12 steps, regardless of whatever program or whatever you're doing to stay clean and sober, you know, you're gonna have to participate in your own recovery and take the actions that you have to take for whatever you're doing to work, right? But there's also participation outside of the meetings, hanging out with people outside of the meetings, participating in recovery, getting involved in projects or hobbies, or going on trips, you know, doing things to make your recovery interesting and fun, to make your recovery to where you want to keep that recovery. So because if you just sit around, isolate, and don't do anything, and don't get out your comfort zone, you're gonna stay stagnant, okay? And you're not gonna really do a whole, you're not really gonna grow. You're gonna be bored. You're like, this shit ain't working, and then but you have to do things outside of your recovery program, okay? Like for me, for an example, you know, I love to work on my cargo trailer. It's like an adventure it's like the beginning of an adventure that is awaiting to happen, right? But my adventure starts with my cargo trailer, right? My cargo trailer. Here, I'll show you a quick picture of it, okay? I'll show you real quick. See that right there? That is my cargo trailer, right? It's a camper now, and because I wanted to convert it into a camper, you know? It's got solar, it's got running water, it's got a bucket toilet, it's got propane, I can cook in it, it's got a nice big fan on top, you know? I'm fixing to put a diesel heater in it, and then that everybody's been putting in their shit, you know. And I'm also gonna mount a instant hot water heater on the outside to where it'll have an outside shower plus hot water on the inside for whatever. You know what I mean? And just some other, little odds and ends that I need to do. But it's almost finished. It's taken me such a long time to get this thing done because I kept relapsing and I kept doing this and I kept doing that, and I'm so scatterbrained that my brain's all over the place and I don't know what I want to do next. But then this was my first time to do this, so it was trial and error. I bought things when I really didn't need them, or I bought things and decided to do this instead because it was better, and but yeah, it's been a really fun and learning project. When I get this one finished, I want to take it on a trip and then turn around and sell it, and then I want to get a bigger cargo trailer. I put a lot of money into it, a lot of work and all that good stuff, and it's been a lot of fun. But like I was saying, you have to participate in your recovery if you want to stay in recovery, because you got to keep it interesting. You got to try and keep it fun. And as you work the steps or do whatever is working for you in your recovery, and it starts to make you better with yourself, then your recovery, as you grow, your recovery is going to start being fun, because you have to start learning how to have fun. You have to learn how to get out of your own way to have fun. You have to learn how to feel like you deserve to have fun and to have people in your life. And as you do the process of whatever you're doing to stay clean and sober, it will help to get you out of the way enough to where you can actually start to enjoy clean and sober living. But if you're not going to participate in your own recovery, you might as well go out and, you know what I mean? Might as well just, because you ain't ready. So yeah, participation. Take things slow. Take things, one of my old habits that I always done is I wanted everything accomplished in a day, and I still have the problem. I wanted everything accomplished in a day, and I would stack all this stuff on my plate, and then when all this stuff that I couldn't keep up with is falling off my plate, I start feeling like a failure, and I can't do it, and then I start, getting down on myself and I just could not do it. So because I was trying to do too much at once. This is a journey, an adventure, not a race. Enjoy the journey, enjoy the adventure, enjoy each day, and try to slow down long enough to actually enjoy the little moments of the day. And it sounds really simple, right? Yeah, I know, but it's not really that simple, okay? We have to take things, a step at a time. But our self-will wants it all right now. My self-will wants it right now. I don't want to do it that way. It just takes too long, right? So I gotta really just realize and accept that things are not gonna always be my way, and maybe sometimes, and that's cool. Sometimes, things turn out the way I want them to, and then sometimes they don't. But how am I going to react to that when they don't? Am I going to start feeling sorry for myself and the world treats me wrong and 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 all that? I don't, that self-pity will drive you backwards quicker than almost anything besides but anyway, take it slow. Live. Breathe. You have to breathe, okay? Cannot breathe like you're gasping for air all the time. You gotta slow down, man. You gotta slow down. And as I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself also. I have to slow my ass down because I cannot keep going at the speed or the rate that I'm going, because it's going to drive me nuts. It will. It's going to drive me nuts. I just can't do it like that no more. You know what I mean? Life is too precious. Like, I'm sitting here and I hear all the, I don't know what that is, maybe a leaf blower or something in the background. I'm sitting here just kind of just looking around and thinking. But yeah, I am a meth addict, but I'm a recovering meth addict. There's a difference. You wouldn't have wanted to see me in front of this camera 8.5 months ago. Anyway, it was crazy, man. It was nuts. Woo! You know? But I was killing myself. I was dying. I was dying fast. And in some circumstances and situations, and certain people helped to convinced me that I had to change, and I had to do this, and I had to do that, because I didn't, because otherwise, without consequences, it don't always have to be jail or rehabs, or just, it's that mental and emotional, spiritual death that we get, finally come to, the way we feel, becoming completely isolated and away from everyone else in our lives, and because we done pushed everybody away because they get in the way of our using, and or too ashamed to look at them, maybe, and it's and it's good to remember how bad that was, because now you can see how good you have it. But that will not keep you sober. That will not keep you clean. Okay? But it can help to keep you motivated to do what's keeping you clean and sober. So, I hope everyone is having a good day. This nice Saturday. And then I gotta get to work. I do Uber Eats. Uber my Eats. So anyway, y'all have a good day, and we'll see y'all soon, alright?